Well, after a couple of washouts at Leeds,
Please welcome the fielding team, England.
Trophy final. They beat the old enemy India to claim one.
Third umpire for this match, Russell Warren. Fourth umpire, Graham Lloyd.
Topley, so Wood and Archer will have the pace for England. And for Pakistan.
Wonderful to be back and wonderful to see Mark Wood. I think it's a good toss to win, and Mark Wood playing his first T20.
With grass on this pitch and Wood and Archer, it's going to be all pace. It's going to be waited patiently. Solitary slip, looks like Moeen Ali. And a bit of shape as well. Nice little bit of outswing. Is he a nervous cricketer?
Some speed with him. Bit of movement behind the bowler's arm. You want it.
And some shape, yeah, we saw it in the first ball. Pace is one thing, movement and pace. And get up the other end, that's the other way of playing fast bowling. I think there were two noises there.
Of grip.
Well, they're going to need the class here, Barbara. There is that touch. First ball to the Pakistan captain, dispatched to the boundary.
It's a beautiful shot, the middle of the bat, just straying onto middle, and that is one of Babar Azam's great strengths. Tucked it.
He wants two. I don't think he's going to get.
Has it? Mark Wood is trying to get the ball to move away from the right-handed batter. You can tell by the line.
Straight again, clipped again, but not with the timing that Barber had on his boundary. Archer does well.
Subsequent breaches leading to a 5-run penalty per incident.
Late dab. Bit of in shape there. Inside edge, that's to the shorter boundary. Mark Wood gives chase, and I think he does well.
Mark Wood swinging the ball away from the right-handed batter from a shorter height, and Jofra being a tall bowler, high release position, moving the ball back. So although they've both got genuine pace, they do offer very different styles in what they do with the ball.
Bit of a hack, that's the shot he likes. Rizwan, he's very much a pick-up on the leg side, almost a sweep at times. He just helps it on its way. Old trimming height. Interesting to see these two back together. Saeem Ayub was wide given.
Why has Perrin got?
Can't quite find the timing. 13 for none after 2. With this field. Beautifully placed. Lovely timing.
See if that swing is still there. Rizwan.
Oh, that is what you get at the Oval. It's such a good cricket pitch. Pace bowlers love it. Spin bowlers historically love it. But
you just beat the infield there, just with guidance, the opening of the face.
He's the splice the bat. Back deep in his crease there. Way back, nearly onto his stumps, Barber. Tries the uppercut. Wood thinks he's got a toe end of the bat on it. Full toss. I'm not sure he picked it up particularly well there. Just feeling the pressure here now, the Pakistan captain. And over extra cover. 4 or out, Stuart Broad said.
You can't afford to do at the Oval is give width.
again. Through the offside, back-to-back boundaries. 4,000 international T20.
Under pressure. We were talking at the start of this over, is it going to be boundaries?
There is that milestone, 4,002 now in this format. Only Virat Kohli has more. Full toss, goes to the sweeper. Babar wants two, he gets back.
An interesting field change, putting the fielder on the off.
Slower ball. Excellent change, excellent variation. Next then Fakhar Zaman, who looked in great touch at Edgbaston. In fact, he's been in good touch in that position at 4. Well, 3 overs in the power play at Edgbaston. Tries to go down the ground. It's not dissimilar to the shot he got out to at Edgbaston, where he... That's how you do it, Rizzy. That's how you do it. Watch your skipper at the other end.
Dances down, gets to the pitch, makes it full, and calmly blazes it back over Moeen's head above the sight screen.
Mid-on went back, so it gives them the option of just pushing it down there.
Bit out to the left and maybe just loses balance slightly, whereas Abraham.
That will be two. Big plane surface just placed into the gap. He went down on one knee for the leg down. Mark Wood goes down on both knees, but he can't stop it. Excellent over.
Slower ball. Arooj Mumtaz joins me. Arooj, what have you made of the new opening pair, the reliable?
Just about whether they were making enough use of that power play, enough use of those 6 overs.
Goes offside this time. There is a man in the deep. Phil Salted is excellent work. There was a huge amount of... Looks offside again, but a lot of touch. It's Salt. This time going to his left. Offside and harder. Can Salt do anything? No, he can't. Excellent shot from Babar Azam.
Just one of the best in the business, and that is some shot to dissect that gap and pick up a boundary.
Yet again through the offside. Real class from the Pakistans.
It's again short, wide, and the class of Babar Azam, the margins anyways very fine, and that was there to be put away, and he does just that.
Pace off and straight to Adil Rashid, who takes a simple catch, and Archer's the man.
This finger over as well, pace off, and an aim to guide it. He guided just down Adil Rashid.